Hi, my name is Ashley Beall.
I'm Devorah Roberts.
And this is your Once Upon a Review for the week. So this is the 4th episode of the season, I believe.
Yes.
And so far it has definitely been the best one.
It's probably my favorite all season. I hope it continues this way.
Yeah, if it goes like this, they've brought it back and it's great. So let's talk about why it's so good.
Let's start with Fairy Tale Land.
Fairy Tale Land, not a whole lot going on. I mean, a good amount, but not like the whole episode.
So we have Anna meeting Rumpelstiltskin for the first time.
And asking about magic, and asking about her sister, and asking about her parents.
And she has a mission from him to go and put this little vial of something or whatever into his tea, into the sorcerer's tea.
And the Apprentice's tea, it's like old man guy, I don't know, something like that.
And basically, she doesn't do it, and then he gets poisoned and turns into a rat because it was actually the antidote that she was putting into the tea and not the poison.
Rumpelstiltskin's basically a genius.
He's amazing. Like, that was some good manipulation right there.
Yeah.
A+ Rumpelstiltskin.
Because he's trying to get this magic box, which is something to do with Fantasia, I think.
And so that he can use the hat's power to make him not subjected to the knife is what I'm basically getting from this.
Same.
I thought it was a really clever writing. It really intertwined a lot of different mythology and different, what's the word for it? It did a lot of stuff, basically, and that's probably what Once Upon a Time does best, is when they're not sticking to the formula.
Yeah, it was really nice to see the characters kind of like, especially Rumpelstiltskin in his past, because we know what he's like in his past, so it's something we're used to seeing, and then the reflection of that now is really cool. So, I mean, in the past, not a whole lot goes on there. Anna just kind of gets caught up in that whole thing, and she actually gets the knife at one point, which is really cool.
It was really interesting.
And she got away, and you see that she kind of actually bests Rumpelstiltskin a little bit, which very rarely happens, so
yeah,
it's cool for a character.
I thought Anna's character was a lot stronger this episode than it has been the last couple. And I think I'm starting to attribute that to Elsa, frankly, because even she just hasn't been the greatest actor, and they haven't given her the best character. It's all just been, I'm a terrible person, I have this magic, I'm alone, and yada yada yada. And the only one who understands me is Anna. And she's just really codependent, whereas Anna's kind of been her own independent character.
Yeah. Which is really weird when you think about the movies, but I mean, I guess that's cool that they're switching it up a little bit.
Do you want to talk about, let's go to Hook and Emma.
Hook and Emma!
I felt sort of awkward watching this, and sort of like, oh, this is so cute, but also
Okay,
sort
how
of
did
like,
you feel about Emma's outfit? I gotta know.
it was weird on the top.
I did not like the hair.
The hair was awkward. That's not Emma. She would have left it down.
I know. I was like, what are you doing? This isn't the 50s.
Yeah.
Why did they both dress like it was in the 50s?
I
It was
don't
so
know.
strange.
He had the
I
leather-
loved her dress.
Like I said, I didn't like the top. I liked the bottom.
Okay.
The top was like a little ill-fitting, in my opinion.
That's fine. I liked it. I thought it was good. I didn't think it mattered too much. I liked... Was it Elsa's comment? Did Elsa have one comment that I liked?
I don't know.
Which was like, is that the corset? Where's the rest of it? Was that it?
I don't know.
I think she said something like that about her outfit, and it was funny.
I think I ignored that part because I tend to ignore Elsa now. Sorry.
She was witty or something. I don't know. I don't think it was on purpose. I think she was just confused.
Yeah.
But they're cute and adorable
so
and perfect
adorable.
for each other.
I love them together, even though just every time I watch it, I'm like, this is so awkward, but it's so great.
But Hook got his hand back, so he's no longer Hook. Now he's Killian, which I love more.
Which was adorable.
It was.
And I was like, is this a fan fiction? Anyway, I thought the whole little plot line with him going to Rumpelstiltskin and being like, I want my hand back, and then Rumpelstiltskin's like, okay, but it might bring out your dark side, and then he gets his hand back and he's starting to like beat
and
people
notice
up.
everything he hits with is his left hand, the hand he got back. He never uses the other hand.
And then at the end, when when Hook is like, LOL, I don't want this anymore, Rumpelstiltskin was like, haha, I screwed you over, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that was good.
I don't know if I believe Rumpelstiltskin whether or not it was cursed. I can't tell.
I think it was to an extent, maybe, but I feel like it wasn't like so much that Hook couldn't have overcome it.
Right, I can see that, but I feel like there was definitely some sort of influence. I don't think it was just, oh, because you could, like, an excuse, as Rumpelstiltskin would say. I don't think it was that.
So besides from giving Hook his hand back, Rumpelstiltskin is also searching for the sorcerer's hat, as he was in Fairy Tale Land, and, he's successful. In the end, he gets the hat back, and he sucks up the apprentice dude and is like, bye, bitch. And then he's like, Hook, you can't tell him about this because she would be really pissed about at you. And then because Hook keeps being like, I'm gonna tell Beall about what you did. And it's really kind of like two children fighting and being like, I'm gonna tell mommy. It's actually quite hilarious now that I think about it.
One of them is magic and can make a VHS, because they have VHSs, change.
Oh, yeah. Why wasn't that a DVD?
I don't know, but I thought it was funny when Hook was just like, I know what that device does. And I was like, go Hook, learning modern day technology. It was good. I was like, you're only 20 years behind, you're good.
As for Beall, she gets maybe 2 lines.
Yeah,
this
if
whole
that.
episode.
Bella's just talked about a lot as something related to Rumpelstiltskin and never her own character anymore, and it's so annoying.
It's like, we know that she has a character.
They've-
We just
they've
don't
had before.
see it. And we no longer see it outside of
I
Rumpelstiltskin's
really
character.
want her to find out about the knife and for them to be gone from each other for a
But
little
that's
while.
not going to happen because Beall is one of Once Upon a Time's biggest fan base.
Exactly. But if they break up briefly, everyone's going to be all worried about the characters and want to watch it even more for them to get back together.
True. I mean, they're probably going to break up at some point this semester.
This season?
This season.
We're in college. It's cool.
Oh my god.
All right, whatever. Moving on. Emma and her parents.
They're adorable. Oh my god, when Snow and David were waiting back from her date, they were just like, so how'd it go?
Tell me everything. No, I don't want to know everything. No, just
And
there's some
Snow-
things I don't want to hear about.
And Snow was just like, no, I have to know everything. And David's like, no,
Stop,
God,
stop.
God,
I can't
I'm
hear
a
this.
father. And I'm just like, this is so adorably cute and just kind of awkward at the same time.
They're all like the
because
same age.
They're all the same age. And I'm just like,
And she's like 30, you know, she could probably date, you know, whoever she wants. But they're like, you know, it's so cute.
yeah. Nothing else to say on that part. They were just cute. Is there anything else that happens?
Henry.
Henry and Regina. I'm waiting for them to tie in the writer's plot with Rumpelstiltskin's plot.
They're doing a good job, though. They brought in Rumpelstiltskin to... Henry's going to spy on him at the end of the episode, so now he's his apprentice.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Henry's real sneaky. I
He
like
is.
it. He's good. I feel like if anybody in the world could really, like, take down Rumpelstiltskin's dark side, it's gonna be Henry.
I want to see more of Henry again.
I know, Henry's so great.
Because he's gotten better at acting.
He
He's gotten
has.
older. They can do more with him, but they've really just kind of let him.
It's weird. They did
Go.
more as a kid, and now that he's getting older, I'm like, you should be doing even
Yeah.
more.
I mean,
it's like his... I mean, I know it's about Emma, but it's also really about Henry.
It's his story.
It really is.
I mean, he jump-started everything.
He was the one who believed.
Yeah. And it's like in Harry Potter. The kids were the focus. They're still the focus. And as we've talked before, Henry's a lot like Harry Potter in certain ways. And
Yeah.
just the character trope. So it's just kind of like, do something with him. He could be really cool. We didn't need to bring this Frozen arc in because where does the Snow Queen even fit with any of
my
this
God.
stuff? It's such an out there thing.
It really is, but if Once Upon a Time does what I think it can do and really tie all of these sort of
I'm
random
not sure
things
they
together
can.
to make like one big plot, it could be really cool, but I have a feeling it's just gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep my optimistic hope up and say they know what they're doing.
It's just, I feel like they could have devoted more time to Henry and Regina's plot and not as much time to this Frozen plot.
But I really still want to know how Emma and the Snow Queen know each
That's
other.
true. It's very interesting.
So what would you rate this episode, Devorah?
I think I'd give it an A, Ashley.
I think I'd also give it an A. Let us know if you agree or disagree, what you think, where you think the season's going. I really want to know what you guys think is going to happen.
Give us some theories, because we are always interested in theories.
We will talk about your theories if you post them down below.
Down below. You probably won't, because no one watches this, but, you know,
Be
we
our
can hope.
be our only fan.
Be our fan. We want groupies.
All right, we
All right.
will review next week. Bye.
See ya.